in partnership with the private sector. And this is one of the novelties of this scheme, because government is working in partnership with the private sector. The scheme will provide low-interest loans to eligible Ghanaians to enable them pay rent in advance. These loans will be repaid monthly to match the tenor of the rent and will be supported by a bank guarantee in this case to ensure sustainability. So that is one of the innovative aspects of the scheme. And it will target individuals in the formal and informal sectors with identifiable regular income. And rent advance loans will be paid directly into the landlord's bank accounts, who would also have to register with the scheme. As a people-focused government, providing meaningful shelter for our citizens has formed a significant part of this government's development agenda. And measures taken to address problems associated with the housing sector, especially the rental housing sector, have remained vital to our development agenda. When I visited the Rent Control Department in July 2020, I noted the overall importance of the rental housing market in our quest to increase access to housing options. At that time, I reiterated plans of government to make it more effective and efficient, while also reviewing the law governing rent management in the country to make it more relevant to evolving trends. To address this problem, I mentioned in 2020 that government was putting in place plans to introduce a new program to bridge the information and financial gap between tenants and landlords. These measures would enhance creditworthiness and reduce the need for large rent advance requests by landlords. I am particularly excited to learn of the eligibility criteria that have been adopted in the selection of beneficiaries of the scheme. It does not only support the call to synchronize all platforms with the National Identification System, but also that the data produced from the implementation of the scheme will facilitate government efforts at expanding the revenue stream through improved collection of rent tax.
The second party will consist of Nanache, the Vice President, the Chief of Staff. I shall now invite the representatives of the Trade Union Congress and the National.